Hey, what's going on? I figured I'd make a video to make life easier. When looking at the properties, the problem with the Commerce City option is the Section 8. So they don't have a strong Section 8 there, where Denver, Aurora, Colorado Springs all do have a high demand for the Section 8. If you are looking at the 1 and 2 bedroom, pretty much that's at market. If you get into the 3, 4, 5 bedroom, that's above market as far as pay for the Section 8. So that's why I'm able to achieve some of those really high cap rates for the Denver area, is because of the having more than 3 bedrooms. Doing the Commerce City with the 2 bedroom, like, yes, it will cash flow. It's at 7% cap rate, where I'm able to achieve 13% cap rate. So some of the options that you have is to, instead of going after a duplex, to think about maybe a single family home, which you could pick up in that for around $275 area. With the zip code of 80239, and it will cash flow nicely, and you want to look for like a 4 bedroom in that price range in that area is that one has been great, and also it's really central, and I feel like there'll always be a demand for that specific area. The other option is do a partnership where, you know, I'm even down to like team up with you guys or whatever, but, you know, trying to get into another, like a duplex scenario, Denver, into the 400s with above, you know, more than 3 bedrooms on each side, or at least the ability to create more than 3 bedrooms on each side. And that's where the magic happens of having a $2,000 cash flow month. When I look at properties, when I'm analyzing them, I just look at it really quick and then just think how close I can get to that like 1% as far as the rental income. No, that's everything. Thank you. All right. You too. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. So let's say if like your property is $100,000, then you want like the rent to be right around $1,000. And if you do that, or at least close to it, even to like the 900 and something, but as close to that 1% as possible, you know it's going to cash flow. And I'm getting yelled at by Lincoln. So the other thing to do is, like, if it does have an HOA, then you're just gonna delete that from the rent. So if it's $100,000, your goal is 1% of that, put you at $1,000, but the HOA is 200, so you're gonna minus 200, and then you're gonna be looking at $800. Okay, so that, you know, is a little bit lower than what your hopes are. But actually, the other number, which is, I guess, more complicated, is that it's instead of 1%, which is your kind of goal, I would say like the minimum, or at least a really good number, would be 0.008. So instead of 1%, it's like basically 0.8%. So not to get too complicated. But anyway, that's all I look for. You know, no double yellow lines in a good area. I'll check the schooling. I try to hit that 1% as close as possible. I know that the Section 8 pays out above market when it's above 3 bedrooms, and that Colorado Springs and Aurora and Denver have the strongest Section 8. Commerce City, you're just going to be looking at a traditional renter. But I'm going to look further into the Commerce City Housing Authority just to help you guys out. So anyway, I hope this helps, and talk to you later.